let's start with your final reflections from last night's 6-1 win over Barnet. That looked like the kind of response that you were calling for after the last couple of games.
Yeah, absolutely. 3 disappointing games over the 10-day period, where I think we should have got more out of those. But they were super disappointing. So it was good. We really wanted a response at home, and I thought we did that. We started the game so well and set the bar really high in the first 10 minutes and continued from there. So I was very happy.
Yeah, I think it felt like after the Grimsby game, he just wanted the next game to come, possibly the next day, just to sort of flush out what happened over the last 10 days and sort of put that behind you, really.
Yeah, absolutely. I think sometimes the games can't come quick enough, and we really, the way that Grimsby game ended, we just wanted a game as fast as possible, and that one came round, and I was really happy with how the players responded. Not easy, we all come in for some criticism when it's not perfect, and that's part of it. But we just wanted to show what we're about and try and get ourselves back on track, and I thought we did that well.
Yeah. What pleased you most about last night, performance-wise?
I think we were quite ruthless in and around the final third when we did. We've had games where I thought in the first half against Bromley, we create good moments in the final third, and the same against Grimsby, but we don't put them to bed. And I thought straight away, we were 3-0 at half time, and we showed a bit more killer instinct in and around the box. And we didn't drop. We had a maybe 10-minute spell at 4-0 where we dropped off a little bit, but other than that, we maintained our standards. And I thought it was an all-round good performance. Lads coming in that haven't played maybe as many minutes as they'd like to. Guys like Eli, Ed's been out recently. Chicks came back into the team. I thought they all stepped up and were excellent.
Yeah, you mentioned there, Eli Sam, 2 goals for him last night. It looked like a man possessed at times by the sounds of it, just wanting to go on a one-man mission. His first 2 league goals in this season. You must be thrilled to see him and the likes of Matty Palmer as well, both off the mark in the league. Yeah,
we've been joking with Matty a little bit about it, that he's due a goal, and he was pretty happy to get off the mark. So and Eli, I think the whole squad was happy to see him do that, because they see how hard he works every day. Hasn't always maybe got the opportunities when he's wanted them, but I've seen a lot of improvement in the last month or so from him. So really felt like he's made progress and has earned his spot. And then to get his 2 goals, I think the whole team sees that how hard he's worked and feel happy for him.
There was no Joel Taylor or Alex Lacey involved last night. Are they in Saturday?
Yeah, they'll be involved Saturday. Yeah. Like I said, we played a lot of games lately. Joel's come back into the team. Lacey's played a lot of football. I saw last night as a good opportunity to rotate, as we're going to go Saturday, Tuesday, but certainly they'll be involved again at the weekend.
Yeah, that leads me on to my next question. Obviously, a very busy period now. A lot of Saturday, Tuesdays, including a long trip to Dover, another long trip to Dover for you guys as well. How, as the manager, do you sort of deal with the balance of making sure the players get enough game time between them, and also they get the right amount of training and relaxation time as well?
Yeah, I think one thing that's been good with the players that haven't played is the general culture for training's been good. That's why somebody like Eli Sam can come in and then perform, because they've maintained high standards in the training. So I don't worry too much about the players that are not playing. Of course, we'll need to rotate. We'll need to utilise the squad over a long period of Saturday, Tuesday games. But we also, it's a period I look forward to. It was quite boring over the Christmas period with very little football being played. I think we were all crying out for games. So now they're coming thick and fast. I'm certainly not going to complain about it. I look forward to taking on that as a challenge.
Yeah, and it starts on Saturday against Halifax. Played them already in the league. You're expecting a similar game to the one back in October, a very dramatic one?
I hope not. I hope not. No, listen, they're a good team. They're having a great season. I think that they didn't play just now on Tuesday. They don't play next Tuesday. So I'm sure they'll be full strength and going for this. I'm sure we'll rotate. It'll be a competitive game, 2 good teams, probably quite an open game. And we play them not long after as well. So we'll play them twice in quick succession. So it should be an exciting cup tie going up there, and hopefully we put on a good performance.
Yeah, looking at the FA Trophy in a bit more detail, of course, it's a great opportunity for Notts to get to Wembley. Is it a nice distraction from the league in a way, but particularly as well, so you're playing some of the teams in the league already? Is it a nice distraction away from the league?
I think what it's provided us so far, and I'm quite happy to get ties against teams in our league because it's kind of given me the opportunity to rotate, but also get really clear reference points for the players coming in. Like you took the Eastleigh game, Eli Sam played great, scored 2 goals. I think if you'd have done that against a team 3 leagues above, we might not have necessarily taken the clear reference points that, look, this is where Eli's at. So it gave us a great chance to do that. And I think it's given, as we rotate a little bit, we get to show the strength of the squad. So yeah, for me, it can be very beneficial breakaway to give minutes and still, compete for a spot at Wembley.